The beautiful Yarra Yarra Lakes and the tracks around the town of Three Springs are set to play host to the final round of the 2016 CAMS PGS Industries WARC. With it all to play for, a huge field of 53 starters fronted up for the Carnarvon Motel Three Springs 330. The immaculately presented vehicles rolled through for scrutineering on Friday night, with great anticipation about the battle which was set to unfold over the next 2 days. The format for the event would be a prologue to determine the start order, and 3 sections spread over the 2 days to sort out the winners and losers. We caught up with current WARC champion Brett Smith to get his thoughts on the Three Springs track.
Well, at this is our first time at Three Springs, so we just did the recon of the main track and the prologue track. It looks good, it's fast, it's tight, it's muddy, it's dusty, so look, I think it's a perfect off-road track. It's the way they should be, and I think it's game on for all of us.
With the Carnarvon Motel Three Springs 330 being the final round of the 2016 CAMS PGS Industries WARC, it had come down to a battle between Brad Cooper and Brett Smith as to who would take out this year's title. We caught up with each of the drivers before the event for their thoughts.
Yeah, it's close in the points total for the state championship, so I'm hoping just to finish and yeah, consistency pays off, so hopefully we won't do anything silly and be there at the end.
Yeah, Brett Smith, we're in Southern Cross Mark V with a VQ35 Pro Light, and we're here to have a great race and a good weekend racing my best mate over here, Brad Cooper.
Tensions were high as prologue got underway. Competitors were throwing caution to the wind in order to secure the best start position possible. Disaster struck for Brad Cooper, breaking an axle on the start line. But things were much worse for Ash Ryan and Tom Ingham, who went for a massive ride in their 875 machine. Both escaped without injury, a testament to the strength and safety of today's race vehicles. But there will be no stopping Troy Schoen, who locked up pole position.
Track was good. We had a nice clean run. I think there's plenty more in this engine, that's for sure. CCR hose and fittings. We've actually got other people that need the work done this weekend, and we're bringing our vans up here to actually help them out. That's what it's all about.
Schoen led Grant Payne and Keith Rance off the line for the start of the first section.
Welcome to the world, my child. It won't greet you with a smile. It won't greet you with its arms wide open, arms wide open. Welcome to the world, my friend. It won't greet you with a hand. It won't greet you with its arms wide open, arms wide open. When everything around seems so unfair, you don't know where to hide. And gotta make it on the road. It's inside. Gotta stop revolution from your heart.
Competitors were pushing hard and absolutely thrilling the spectators at the cliffs. Scott Bryce taking the wide line at full noise, whilst Greg Pickersgill found out just how slippery it was off the racing line.
Welcome to the place, my friend.
There were many breakages in the first section. The rate of attrition was very high, but out in front with his eyes on the prize was Troy Schoen and Chris Harper, who again had blitzed the field. After rain fell overnight, Section 2 would again test the field on the ever-changing Three Springs track. Darren Agrella was on a mission. A flat tyre on day one had set him back, but he had the number 39 Jimco pinned trying to claw back time. Brad Cooper was on a mission, passing title rival Brett Smith on track. Smith was at full tilt chasing Cooper until another axle failure put Cooper out of the event. Troy Schoen put together another strong section to extend his lead out the front of the race.
Yeah, the second lap was definitely cleaner than the first lap. The first lap was certainly a little bit of rain fell last night. It was quite slippery in spots. Yeah, 2 more laps. Hopefully this rain stays away because it'll get really ugly out there if the rain comes in.
With just 2 laps left of the Carnarvon Motel Three Springs 330, the chase was on in the final section. With his car now resembling something out of Mad Max, Harley Uren charged his Maxxis Tyres Extreme 2-wheel drive into podium contention until sheared wheel studs put him out of the event. Nathaniel Edwards slowed with CV issues, and a quick pit stop saw him back out on track and pushing very hard to make up for lost time. As the crews crossed the line, it was clear that it was a race of attrition. Just 12 of the original 53 managed to finish full race distance, with Troy Schoen leading from green to checkers to become the 5th different winner in season 2016.
Beautiful clean race. We had a few little hiccups in the first 2 laps. For the last 2 laps we had a nice little tussle with Darren and thoroughly enjoyed the whole event. The track was well marked. It was an excellent track. Nice straights, bit of a variation of everything on it, so thoroughly enjoyed it. Yeah, I'd like to thank CCR Hose and Fittings. I'd like to thank SS Racetech and also Chris and all my crew. Thank you very much.
The class battles were again fiercely fought, Troy Schoen taking out the Pro Buggy class. Brett Smith made it a perfect 6 out of 6 Pro Light wins for the 2016 season. Nathaniel Edwards showed the true pace of his Super 1650 to take out the class win. Barry Cochran and Ian Murray made it 2 class wins in a row in Extreme 2-wheel drive. Ben Armstrong was a popular winner in his production 4-drive bottle-fed racing patrol. Owen Davies took out the Extreme 4-drive class after a strong drive. The outright and class champions were also crowned at the end of 6 gruelling events of the 2016 CAMS PGS Industries WAORC. Congratulations to all the class and outright winners. The Western Desert Racers would like to thank event sponsors Carnarvon Motel, Coates Hire, Radlink and the Three Springs Council. As we now head into the off-season break, we would like to thank all 4 clubs involved in making the 2016 season a success, as well as the series sponsors PGS Industries, Oricom and Intense LED Australia.